Hello everyone, and welcome to the first round of the new season. We're opening up the season at Mount Panorama of all tracks. Definitely one that I enjoy driving, and I will get right into the footage right now after just saying thank you for joining this video, and I hope you'll stick for the rest of the season. It is a 10-race season, and this is the first of many to come. And we are going to start here with my qualifying lap. We will just skip ahead to my best lap, as it was a 20 minutes qualifying session, so plenty of time for us to set our laps. I spent a lot of time in the pits, and I spent even more of it just getting the car prepared and ready for the mountain.
You can go now, Darkness.
We are just coming around to the final corner to start our lap. This was my best lap of the day. I wasn't pushing too hard today, as it was more of a race of survival for me. The mountain is, of course, a track I am quite quick at if I'm pushing hard, but I just can't push reliably on this track without having some sort of a moment. And having a moment with the walls being as close as they are is a complete disaster. So my goal this race was just to survive, see how far I can get, and see what I can do with what I have now. But right now we're P3 and we are gaining time. Green Delta up in the top left. That does mean we are currently down on time, which means that we will have a faster lap time. Less time the better. And going through the very tricky third sector, we're going to be late on the brakes there and gain a bunch of time, 4/10 up, which will put me in a fantastic position. And continuing up the mountain, it's going to be flat out all the way until the next set of corners. Flat out here if you get it right, but I'm going to have to just barely scrape the wall. You can get away with that. A little bit of a lift here will keep the car planted, and then we're going to hit the brakes heavy for this section. It's going to be braking all the way down. A little bit of an awkward section there, and I do lose a bunch of lap time. What was 4/10 is now only 2, and could have been a little bit of a better entry into that chicane, but we're still up on the lap. And we're going to dive down the hill for the very awkward braking zone. Downhill braking is, of course, much harder than braking in a straight line, and we're going to go straight down the back straight. Very long downhill straightaway, which goes uphill just before the end. And we will have a slight kink to the right before the very heavy braking zone at the end of the back straight. And a very sharp braking zone, as we're going to have to turn in very early on. And just barely clip that curb. Get nice and centered for the next corner, and 3/10 up on our lap. As we come across the line, it's going to be a heavy braking zone for the final corner, and across the line we're going to cut the curb basically, just make the distance as small as possible. Doesn't matter if you lose time, and 3/10 up could have been 7 if I was pushing extremely hard and kept up with my lap time, but still a great lap that's going to put us way farther up the grid than I was hoping for.
Good luck, keep it safe.
Yeah, that's the goal. I mean, I just need to survive this race, because every other race I beat Shanae and Art. I don't think Shanae never stays a full season.
You don't have the pace to Shanae and Ethan. You don't have the pace.
No, I'm not going to try and keep up.
At least not today.
I can beat Art.
His problem is going to be being behind people.
The Honda doesn't work well at this track.
No, it's you, it's not the car. You don't have the pace yet.
Oh, my wheels turned.
Okay guys, look, check on you later.
Yes, sir.
Oh, you know what? I didn't fuel for a formation lap. Are those clouds rolling in? Those are clouds rolling in.
Sure hope not.
Those are clouds rolling in.
Zero plan for rain.
I don't think it's going to rain, but those are definitely clouds rolling in. And that does bring the chance of rain significantly up. I would love for it to rain.
Dude, you know how wild that would be? I'd have no idea. My setup wouldn't work. Like it would be, that'd be the wildest thing right now.
TC6 wet tires, nice and easy.
Bro, I'm running TC5 now. I actually run TC5 the first few laps, and then I'll go down to 4 and 3 sometimes. But the first few laps, I've just noticed I'm messier. Once the tires start to heat up and they start to soak in, it's much better.
I'm gonna let my tires stay cool.
Got 26 on the track. which is interesting because we only had 23 in quali there for a while and don't know where.
Yeah, someone's gonna get a penalty for not attending briefing.
Yeah, right. I love seeing people here.
I feel like the briefing was good. I think I did a good job in briefing today.
Yep. I hope.
It was a fun
we don't
briefing.
get an immediate red flag. Like that's, I don't love that. Like I get that we can do it. And it's awesome. I just hope that that's not what happens. I hope we don't have to restart everything. Well,
Keep in mind, we've only had one potential red flag ever in Phoenix Sim Sport history.
Yeah, but we've only discussed red flags recently, right? We've had some early on.
Red flag was in the rules.
Probably needed to be red flag, to be honest. But we just didn't do that then, right? We had very few people. It was more people is what causes the red flag more often too, because you do that in the mountains here early on in first stage 1 or lap 1, I meant. And there's just nowhere to go when you've got 20 cars behind you, right? Someone up front make a wreck, dude, it's going to be a disaster. So, either way, I'm excited. Looking forward to this. Hoping that I do get a decent. I just hope everyone's safe. That's the thing. You know, accidents happen, but a lot of them can be prevented if we just slow down behind someone and then take them where you can take them. Like I said, losing seconds is nothing compared to losing minutes or ruining your race entirely. So I'm playing the long game here. Survive, beat the total time at the end of the race. Well, you know, that's the plan at least. Don't always go as planned. My tires are so cold. This long formation lap's actually horrid. It's so bad on my tires.
My tires are perfect temperature right now. Just drag your brakes. Don't swerve, just drag your brakes. If you swerve, you're going to wear down your tires way quicker.
These people need to move up, bud. I'm gonna need you to move up. Oh man, this is gonna be crazy. It's gonna be a crazy lap 1. A lot of people on the track. This is gonna be awesome. Hopefully, at least.
That's the goal.
What they do in real life. We should be able to do it here. We just have to treat it like it's real life. Treat it like you're gonna wreck and ruin your race and everything's gonna be horrid, you know?
Green light. Go, go, go. Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Pit window is open. Clear on the left.
Alright, gained a position on the start. That's great.
Oh, they're going side by side through some of these turns. They're wild, dude. There's no reason. Way too early. Oh, we got a nice single file line now. Let's just see if it stays that way, because it only takes one mistake for the domino effect.
Good news for the team championship. Arc has fallen out of the top 3.
Oof. Had a wreck already.
Who?
It wasn't bad though. It wasn't bad. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It wasn't bad.
You hit
Someone
something?
saved. No, not me. Not me. In front of me. Somebody hit the wall and then it slowed us all down. We all had to stop real quick, not to hit them, but no, I didn't hit anything. I'm good. A nice blue McLaren in front of me though. very pretty to look at. A little unsafe rejoin there, buddy. A little sketchy.
Ferrari behind me is quick. It's Andretti.
Hey, Mr. Spinner. What are we gonna do here? We are gonna play chicken.
Taking a page out of Yuzubi's book with the first lap of driving. I think it's paid off.
Oh yeah, don't push.
I don't usually drive like Yuzubi, but it's working. Front two aren't quite running away, I think they're fighting.
Good for you, yeah, for sure.
I don't really need to, I'm not going to push and try and catch them, because every time I push at Bathurst, the car goes round. So it's just stick in my position. I'm faster than the guy behind even when I'm not pushing. So it's an easy P3.
Good, good points. Doing what I can back here. Right now I'm just keeping it steady. Like I said, I'm playing the long game. We got a whole hour here. We can make it that hour
Russell fastest lap.
without losing as much time as possible.
I'm in the perfect spot for me as a driver. No one close enough in front for me to compromise my line. No one behind to put pressure. It's just me and the track. Me and a track I very much enjoy driving.
Haven't seen any pop-ups, any texts, so
Everyone's driving very safe.
good. That is
Which
good.
is... no, that's not good. Because that means they're going to drive good the whole season.
Yeah, that's what we want.
I don't want that.
Oh, come on. Oh, come on.
The more problems other people have is the less problems I have.
Come on. Just lost a position and got hit. I'm okay, but
Did the hit cost you a position?
yeah.
It'll get reported afterwards.
He was spun around, and when I came around, I saw the front of his car. He might have been in the act of spinning, which is not his fault. There's nothing he could do about that, right? Unless he didn't hold his brakes. But it was in a horrid spot, and it hit me in the side, and then the spinner got past me because of it.
You can pass him. You got this.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
Just
I'm
stick
good
with
right
him,
now.
he'll make a mistake.
I'm more. It was a lot all at once, and I'm glad that my car's not damaged. That's my takeaway. Glad my car did not get that, because I got hit pretty hard on the side there.
I think Shanae's playing it wise. He's just gonna push alone without fighting, so I can't get in. Almost guarantee that's what he's doing. He likes playing the long game.
Taking second safely instead of fighting and letting you catch up and
Yeah.
actually losing it.
Because he's not fighting at all, and he's right on his bumper. So that means he's doing exactly what he needs to for me to not catch up.
Yellow flag.
Blue flags are going to determine a lot about this race.
Yeah, once we start. Yeah, because I'm definitely getting lapped. There's no way. Compared to the front of the pack, at least. So you guys are going to have to come around all of us back here. And there's quite a few people behind me. I'm just waiting on mistakes up front. That's what I'm doing.
There's people already in the pit lane. Looks like
Wow,
Darkness.
they must have
Darkness. Shanae's in the pit lane.
They must have damage.
Shanae went.
Darkness
Shanae
may be
returned to pits. I'm in P2. Shanae crashed.
Oh, is he quitting?
He crashed out.
Aw,
No, but he's a
man.
lap down now.
Yeah, but I hate people. Seeing people do it like that, right?
He made a mistake, crashed on the mountain, and couldn't get the car back into the. Back around the track. So that's decent P1 now.
Yeah, because that'll be a few minutes if he went straight to pits.
Yeah, I'm already a lap up on him.
So the question is, does he come back out and then try to fight us to get?
Well,
I
he
don't
did
know
it.
if he's got enough
He did
time.
it like partway through the lap. Like he was almost done with his lap when he returned to pits as well. He was on the downhill. So he loses that entire lap. That entire lap gets thrown out. If Shanae comes up behind me, I'm not fighting him. I'm just gonna let him by. There's no reason to fight Shanae, and we can work together to push forward. I would much rather have the slipstream of a Lamborghini than
Well,
a
like you said,
Lamborghini
he'll
trying to
be-
pass
he'll
me.
be at least a lap or two down by the time he gets to you, even if he does.
He will.
Well, I just don't know if he's going to continue or if he's just going to give up. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
I don't think
Will he-
Shanae gives up.
Will he let it repair and come back out, or is he going to just say...
Shanae never gives up.
It's hard to get minutes back, no matter who you are. So some people just say, hey, it's not worth it. Not worth being on the track knowing I'm going to just be out there racing and possibly wrecking with people.
Mind you, most people let Shanae pass. Most people don't like fighting with Shanae. Because he's just quick. He's quick and respectful, and people return that respect to him.
Oh, son, that was bad. Oh, I can't believe I saved that. I caught the curb. Fun. That was...
I think Thiessen has taken it easy now because
Terrifying.
he's not gaining time to me anymore. So he's doing the exact same thing as me and just
trying to be safe.
nice Sunday drive. Yeah, we're both just taking it safe because he's losing lap time to me a little bit. Here and there.
Whew, that just scared the mess out of me, dude. Oh my god, I thought I was gone. That was all me, too. Was nobody around, I just hit the curb. Oh, okay.
Coming up on our first blue flag. And our first blue flag is Shanae. Which means we're not going to catch our first blue flag.
That's unfortunate. So he is out on track?
He is. He's in P25. So he's got a long way to go, but he can do it.
Yeah, but if he's only like a lap down from us, he could probably still get some points. Because he's fast
He's 1 or
enough.
2 laps down. He can still pass like
It's going to be
Darkness.
hard, but it's possible to get, now that we're doing down to 20, getting points, like it's very possible he can catch that up in the long run. But he's got to have like no mistakes.
He should be fine. He's got no pressure now. Worst case scenario, he makes a mistake and what? He's last place still?
How long can people go without making their own mistakes? That's what I'm trying to make sure I don't do. And hoping for more mistakes ahead of me in the long run.
Given one of the fastest drivers on track made a mistake, I expect a lot of mistakes.
Yellow flag. Oh, is that Spinner? Oh, it's Spinner. What happened to him? Is he back on track? Oh, he's stopping. Yep, I hit the wall. I'm okay, but took some damage. Man, that whole thing shook
I have
me a
like
little bit.
dust in my eye.
I've got a I've got a slight lean to the right of my steering after touching that wall. Damn it.
Oh, you
Not
knocked the
horrid.
suspension then.
Yeah, it's not the worst, but it's definitely not great. Got a 50-second pit stop right now if I do it. I'm not doing it, but question is, can I drive the rest of the race like that without making any more contacts, without... How bad is it gonna hurt the car? That's a lot of time to lose. And how's it gonna affect my steering, my turn-ins?
I'm just lifting on the mountain. There's no reason to risk it.
Oh, it won't let you do just suspension and not bodywork? They force
Now
you
you
to
have
both
to
of
do
them?
you have to do either just bodywork or bodywork and suspension.
Sucks, 'cause I don't want to do the bodywork.
Well, keep in mind you knocked the bodywork enough that it hit into the suspension, so
Yeah, I know, but...
the car is pretty well
It
knackered.
doesn't let you, so that's fine. You don't have an option anyways.
They'll just take a hammer to it.
Yellow flag is active.
Yeah, car's damaged for sure. It's not horrid.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front.
Yellow flag ahead. What was a yellow flag for?
Sure.
Something happened to somebody.
Brother Wayne, this has been your Russell best.
Yeah, that sucks, because I'm thinking, man, it's either... You know, do I take that extra 26 seconds of damage to fix it?
Are you losing more than a second a lap?
I don't think so. I think I'm on pace with what I can do. It's not, but what I'm more concerned about is bumping gently against something and then making it even worse because my wheel is not straight right now. It's manageable, but I've still got a very long race. So that's my concern.
I would stick it out.
Bumps me or I hit something else and then it gets worse. I mean, 26 seconds is a quarter of a lap, roughly. I mean, it's a lot of time to lose. If I would have dropped back a quarter of a lap right now, I'd be in last place. I think it is affecting my driving. I just don't want to do it. But if I do it now, I can go ahead and get my pit stop out of the way. It'll be early, it's a long race, but I don't know, I'm gonna give it another lap or two, think about it. Kevin's catching up with me. Spinner's 10 seconds. I may only lose a couple positions by taking the extra time.
There's a new driver behind me. Or at least he's fighting with Arced right now. If he gets past, I don't know his pace at all. So I hope Arced fights for it.
I'm sure he will.
Arced is in a podium right now. There's no reason not to fight.
Right.
Coming up on the first blue flag, finally. And the blue flag is holding up Thiessen in the middle sector. Oh, it was.
Yeah, if he's up on the mountain, that's gonna be hard.
He
to
got
get
by
around.
instantly. They must have given way just before the mountain.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Arced is fighting behind because he's losing a lot of lap time.
I see you back there, Kevin. I see you.
Shanae is definitely working his way forward.
Glad to see him back on track though, and pushing and trying. I like that. that was almost the wall. A lot of little yellow flags in front of me. I don't love it.
I have a blue flag in front of me. I'm worried I'm going to catch him. In the mountain. We're in the mountain now. He's 3 seconds ahead. As long as he can hold a 3-second gap. But he lost a second on the lift part, so... I'm gonna catch him on the straightaway. Thank you, appreciate it. He gave way nice and safely. Perfect example of a blue flag doing exactly what they're supposed to do.
Good.
Very respectful. If he watches back the stream and sees this, good job. That was the perfect way to give way. In fact, a little bit too nice. I would have kept going for a little bit. Because he lost a lot of time trying to slow down for me. He didn't really need to. I was flashing my lights just to let him know I was there.
Yeah, but a lot of people don't see that. They see it flashing lights a little aggressive. I have to get out of my way, dude. Not a.
I was a second back. I'm not entitled for. He's not entitled to give me the position that early.
Speeding in the pit lane. I don't know where that person is, but they're definitely in front of me. I feel like I'm gonna have to change. I'm gonna have to. Oh, Kevin, that is not the line. Oh, I missed the pit lane again. Oops. I took the damage. I'm gonna repair the damage. I did not change the tires.
You did not change tires.
Nope. I figured I would chance it, save me 5 seconds on a. I'm already having to waste like 26 seconds for the repair, so I was like, look, I can take 5 off of that. It's worth the chance for me. We'll see what happens. And maybe it was a bad decision, but we'll see.
We'll see.
We will see. That's gonna be interesting. But I'm already losing. I'm still losing like 20 seconds in the pit because of it, because of the repair. But I think it was bad. Trying to make the turns.
Oh, that means you already let me by then, because I just passed the pit lane.
Oh, the dude behind me must have repaired too, because he's still in the pit lane. Oh, that's awesome.
Some people leave it on by accident.
Oh, dude, I saw that 66 stop and go for speeding, and that scared me because it happened just as I came out of the pits. Like, just as I came out of the pits, I saw a stop and go for speeding. I was like, you gotta be kidding me.
You'd know if you got to stop and go.
I'm confused on how I pit and came out a car ahead. I pit early. A lot of stuff must have happened while I was in there.
I'm officially safe from Arced even if he doesn't change tires.
I think we got a lot of speeding in the pit lanes. Ooh, a lot of cars off the road ahead of me. They are all... None of them are worth it. They're all way ahead of me. And one
Arc
blue-
lost 2
two
seconds
blue
to the blue flag.
I got 2 blue flags in front of me and like 3 people that are like a lap ahead of me because they haven't pit yet. So it's not worth fighting. And they're like the front runners, top 5. So
I'm top 5.
yeah, I see some 4s and 5s up there.
I'm top 2.
I am crossing the line right now for a new lap. So I think a lot of people just went to pits.
I need to get some lumbar support on my chair. Because it really
Could use
digs
just
into
a
my
little,
back.
but nothing aggressive. But I could use just a little bit of a bump down there, like at the lower back, because we have the same seat. Totally good.
New steering wheel arrives today.
Nice.
Although it's gonna be kind of hard to go back to a Formula rim after using a round one for so long. I like the charm of the round wheel. I'm gonna be switching between them a lot.
Definitely good on fuel, so that's not a problem. Oh. We got a faster car coming up.
How much fuel do you have?
Too. Like 60 liters right now.
Oh, you're good. I need 56
yeah.
liters to finish the race right now.
That's what I was saying. I'm more than good on the fuel. I need him to go though because I am fighting with this person in front. Oh, bro. You're not faster. I'm not gonna lift anymore. Take it on the turn.
How is it going?
Oh,
Very
all of
well.
That dude went in the pits. Oh my god. I was trying to let him go by.
Hey, lap 1 was amazing. No
That was
incidents.
great.
I know,
no,
everyone
she's
listened.
It was amazing, mate.
Someone spun on like 2 or 3, and they were like, it may
There
have
was
been
one
further.
contact, but it was like end of lap 1. Like the first 2 sectors were amazing.
Yeah, no, that was great. We did great. That's awesome. I had someone
There was
spin in
not
front of
a
me and
single
get inside
touch.
of my car. but it
People
was
don't
like,
even touch.
that's
I'm
awesome.
driving
Everyone
the
was
nice
scared
and
to hit.
safe strategy, and it's working.
Well, but then, you know, James, I was like, okay, so it's going to be an easy job for me today. And by lap 3, people start crashing, so fuck.
Yeah, I've seen a bunch of mistakes for sure.
Yeah, there is.
I've
15
made
so far.
some mistakes myself, but I haven't hit anyone. I did hit someone. Someone spun
Wow.
on that right turn.
The worst I
And-
saw right now, it was the 777, but he actually left the race.
Did he leave?
Yeah, he did a very, very dangerous rejoin. It's going to be one of the reports.
He blocked me on my very first push lap. As
I
well.
was going to warn him on the server, but he left, so...
Yeah, and isn't it like worse to like mess up someone and then like leave the server, not even... I don't know,
the guy...
we had... Yeah, it
Look,
depends
basically the guy spun because he sent a dive on the second sector on the hill part, and then he tried to immediately after, instead of holding the brakes, he tried to turn around. And they killed 3 people there.
You know, was that in that really tight turn going up the mountain?
The left one, yeah.
Yeah, that's where I was at. It hit the rear side of me. I turned around that turn and saw a car coming at me. I was like, holy, what the hell is this? I was... Yeah, that's
And
interesting.
then,
That's what hit me.
Then there was...
That's wild.
There was... Look, the most of the incidents right now are people like, they crash, and then they rejoin out of position, and they try to overcompensate for it to get the position back, and they crash again.
Yeah, tires are locked up,
I'm about to see, I think Thiessen might have messed up his pit stop. No, he didn't. Okay, he didn't repair damage.
No, he didn't.
I thought he might have repaired damage with how long he was stationary.
He made some small mistakes so far, but he's pretty clear so far. Yeah, it's a shame for Shanae, lost connection.
Come on, go, go.
Oh, is that what happened?
For me, if, look,
No, he crashed. He crashed. He must have left then, because he
When?
couldn't do anything. He had a huge
No.
crash one of the laps and had to return to pits.
I never saw it crash.
I didn't see anything.
He was in the pit lane last I saw him. Like, he was ahead of me, and then all of a sudden he's a lap down in the pit lane, so he returned to garage.
The thing is, he disappears from the entry list for a moment. I think he disconnects.
That would be much worse than a crash.
Yeah, Shanae doesn't show on the entry list for like a minute. He completely disappeared from the entry list.
Was he able to come back and like try to fight his way back?
Yeah, he
to
joined. He's already PAT now.
Oh, nice. That's
Told
points,
you
bro.
he was going to push forward.
Yeah, and he should. I mean,
Look.
as long as he's got time, because he's...
Shanae
A lot of us in the back that's pretty slow.
P2, and then suddenly he disappears. Either my game lag or something, but for me, it disappears on turn 2 on lap 10. And then
You'll have to ask him afterwards.
Yeah, he reappears later. Like, he reappears on the pits like 2 minutes later. So I almost bet you he disconnects.
On the left. You're on the left.
Blue flags today are so respectful. Oh yeah, Konos, I'm 6 seconds back from you. So I should catch you by the end of this next lap.
So far, so good.
Yeah, no, this is, so far it's been good. I had that one spin, like you said, in the mountain, but I
There
made a
was
mistake on my own. Nobody was
is-
around.
2 small mistakes that are likely dangerous rejoins, most of them. People don't know how to rejoin track, especially here. But
It's tricky, but in general, people do rejoin, like just try to rejoin quickly and not, they don't want to lose the
don't wait.
position, and I get it, because I've been on the sideline watching and waiting everyone to go by, and that's horrible. Like, it sucks, but it's what you got to do. You know, you can't just join out, run in front of someone. That's not cool either.
But yeah, I've just been driving nice and easy. I did your strategy for lap 1, Yuzabi, where I just don't push at all. Just let the tires
it's
creep
not
up.
better.
Yeah, it's so much better. Just ease it into
worked.
the...
It works
Because
when
for some
you're
reason,
not trying to catch up to the
ACC
cars in
look,
front.
The tire model is not perfect on ACC, we all know that, but for some reason if you save the tires on lap 1 and 2, they last longer, you can push the whole stint then.
Well, I hope so, because I didn't change tires. I needed to save myself some time so I can do some repairs. So I traded tires for some repairs. We'll see if that was a big mistake or not.
You are still on. Oh look, like I said to Kelly and Ark like 2 minutes ago, I just give a perfect example to Kelly. He was already like overheating his head, like always. He made a mistake, if he lost a position. The guy that overtook him, 2 corners later he spun. So
Yep.
It's all consistency here at Bathurst.
Yeah, it's consistent here.
I learned my lesson from last season.
You're playing the long game.
You lost 3 seconds of does this work. Be careful.
Yeah, he got out. I slid into the pits. I nearly spun out.
Yeah, he's 2.7 behind now.
I'm not that worried. Arct hasn't been able to keep up with me when I'm not pushing.
No. I just told him the same to hold the head down because he's 15 seconds in front of Mav, so it's a good position for him.
Yeah. Gotta play
I figured
the long
Arct
game.
and I are
It's
not
just
fighting
race,
this
but it's
season.
The whole.
But I'm coaching them against you, so. Nah, he asked for some help this season, so.
Yeah, Arc's been getting faster. He's awesome.
Is that the perks of being Kelly's teammate? Private use to be coaching.
Let's be honest, he's kind of limited on skill. He's not at Altoz's skill level. He's never going to be. For what I can see, he's driving.
Yeah, but he's much better than I am.
But he's much better than he was before. Like Kelly improved also, so.
Yep.
They are sitting on the team championship. They are very nice.
You found like the worst time to get behind me.
Why didn't you change tires?
There is a fight on track.
I do have to concentrate here a little bit for the switchover.
Go. I'm gonna let you do it.
He don't need no concentration.
Take care, Yuzube.
That type boys, good luck.
Yes, sir. That's there.
I'm gonna pass you into
Right.
this next corner.
Right or left, where you want.
I will just go whichever way you don't. So left.
That way.
Out on the right. Okay, you're on the right.
That was a good switchover.
Yes, sir. Well, it works when you're like chatting about it too, right?
Yeah, we're
You don't
teammates.
know what they're gonna do.
It's perfect.
Yeah. When you don't know what you're gonna do, it makes a big deal.
That was the ideal spot to catch you. I don't think I
Yeah, 'cause
lost.
you
I
would've
didn't lose
slowed
any
down.
time, by the way. I'm
You
still on
would've
a
slowed
green
down right
delta.
here behind me, because I would have slowed you down coming down that mountain right
Yeah,
there.
I'm on a green delta time still.
That's awesome.
So I lost nothing, and I don't think you lost anything either.
And I get a little bit of a draft down this long straight. which
No,
is
you don't.
nice.
I'm already out of the draft.
That's alright, I got a little bit. Don't worry. You don't worry about me. I got a little bit of draft. Ooh, who's behind me? Is that P3?
That's Arct.
Oh,
yeah.
he is. I've got to let him go. I just got. In a minute.
He is fighting me, so do
Yeah,
let him
no,
by
I know.
in a snappy manner.
I made a mistake there.
Because he will be antsy to get by.
Oh, he's by. He's in front. I'm gonna get a little draft off him.
He did lose a lot of time behind you.
No, because you know I'm really bad on the last and first turns. I just can't.
Yeah,
keep
but I
speed
lost
through it
no
at all.
time behind you, so any time he lost was
No, I know. That's what I'm
benefit to
saying,
me.
but he was literally on my tail on that last turn, so he had to. He couldn't take it, and it was like I was in the way. But then I moved over as soon as I got to the line. Like I went wide anyways.
I don't think Arct is going to pass me. It's so much smoother when I'm not pushing.
Be easy with it. Sometimes being aggressive is too much. Like it's got to be a little bit easier. What do I have? Oh my God, I've got a Maverick. I got a Maverick behind me. 13 seconds. So that's a long time. I'm assuming all you guys have pit on the front.
I've pit, Thiessen has pit, Arct has pit, Mav has pitted.
That's pit. Okay. Has everyone in the midfield pit?
I think most people have pitted.
Okay.
Everyone has pitted.
Trying to figure out where I'm
Every
at.
single driver has pitted. I just looked at the timing sheet. No one has orange next to their name.
Dude, does it really say 2 laps to P13 right now for me?
Are you 2 laps down?
It says plus 2 laps, and even if it's like rounding up, that's still plus 1 lap, which is wild.
I've passed you twice.
Have you?
You were in the pits the first time, remember?
Oh, I didn't realize you passed me when I was in the pits.
I told you I did.
Jeez. Yeah, well, I didn't realize that.
I'm still flying. I'm doing 2s. 202. It's just a very safe 202.
I'm a consistent 207 and 208. I don't have the pace at all. Like I said, I'm just trying to do the least mistakes as possible, so in the long run I get some decent position, and hoping that they make mistakes.
Hope for penalties.
Yeah. But there's no way I'm like 2 laps, I'm not gaining anything. This is all I've got. This is my position to lose now. I can't gain anything in 2 laps. Like, there's no way. Unless he just hasn't pit. And when he
What
goes
position
to pit,
are you in?
P14.
Oh, that's
13.
fantastic. You're doing great.
Yeah, no, especially I qualified like P21 or 22 or something.
I think you were
26
farther
was the
back.
start. Maybe it was. It might have
No,
been.
you were P21 at start. I remember the number.
But yeah, this is good. I'm happy with this. I'm happy with a midfield finish. I'd like to get closer to P10, but like this isn't the one that's going to happen on. I haven't been able to keep that pace. I was way too far off the pace. And that's okay. Playing the long game here, get good, decent points here, and just try to keep getting decent points. Hopefully people...
I don't know why my left hand is hurting more than my right hand. My left hand has so much more strain on this track. And it shouldn't.
Yeah, I don't know where P13 is. I'm trying to find him. Like, I don't... Number 78?
He's down the road from you.
Yeah, but is he 2 laps down the road? So I'm trying to figure out.
No,
Or is
he's
that just
28
this-
seconds down the road from me.
In front of you?
Yeah.
Good lord. So he is, like, about to lap me again. Like, that's wild.
Nah,
That's
he's
a
on the
huge
mountain.
difference.
He's just going up the mountain right now. He's behind Thiessen.
Yeah, but I'm taking turn 1 right now.
So it's your triangle on your map.
Okay, triangle's Thiessen. He's right behind him.
Yep.
You know, there might be a chance if he makes a mistake and we're actually on the same lap, but if we're not on the same lap, then we're hurting anyways.
You're on the same lap, you're good.
Did I say that there's a yellow flag in front of me? Don't know who it's from. It's not him.
If it isn't P13 with a yellow flag, then I do not care.
Yeah, that's all I want right now. Need P13, make a mistake. I don't wish it for him in a negative way, but I do wish it for him for my sake.
I mean, you can wish it for him in sim racing, you just can't do it in real life. Because in real life, there's consequences.
Yeah, I try to treat this like real. Like, I mean, I don't ram people because like I don't want it to damage my car.
I
very
drive
hard.
exactly the same in real life as I do in the sim, for better or for worse.
Well, it seems to be paying off.
Oh, someone crashed up ahead. And he's all over the road. Do not move over. Thank you.
Yeah, 78 seems to be holding it on. His own. He's keeping up there.
I think there's a McLaren with a lot of damage because he's having trouble keeping the car pointed.
Oh, it is number 66. Please be in front of me. Please be the driver who is in front of me in points.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
They're gonna have to pit if they're driving that slow. Oh, they're driving. Really, they are pitting. Well, I know the car, but I don't think it's for position. I think I'm a lap down.
Yeah, but he's going to be in the pits for a while. That was a hard impact.
What I'm hoping for.
He's got a minute of damage.
The problem is he already behind me? Who's behind me now? I got oh, it's Mav. Mav's finally catching up. Oh man, he's catching a bad spot.
You should flash your lights at Mav when he passes you. A little signature from Team Rocket.
Oh, I made a big mistake there. And he's closer now.
We're the Team Rocket that takes batteries, not Pokemon.
Yeah, I know he's approaching. I know, I see it. I see him. Still in the pits. We're about to find out now if he is a... No, I think he's out. Yeah, I think he's behind me. I think he's quit racing now at this point. But that was not a position gained. That's alright. That's what it is. Not gonna catch him, not in 10 minutes. Not gonna happen. I'm on pace with them. I just lost that, honestly, that repair in the pits is really probably the difference there. That extra 21, 22 seconds I lost.
Told you.
No, I know.
It's almost never worth it to repair damage.
Yeah, but I could have been further back. If I would have kept driving like that, it was pretty bad. Like I drove it for at least 5 or 6 laps there, trying to test it, and it was pretty bad. I had to chance it. It was worth the chance, and you know I think it paid off.
I love Bathurst. This track is so much fun.
That position, but I think it paid off in the long run for me being able to keep control of my car. Ooh, 78 is right behind a lot of people. It's like right in the mix. No, actually he's not. Dang, he's not at all. Never mind. That was 77. I thought that was 78.
By the way, the fastest lap so far.
21 liters to finish. Yeah, more than 21.
Finish on, or that's what you need?
That's what I need. I have enough.
You know what I just saw when I looked over at my gas?
What?
My engine's yellow.
How'd you do that?
Bro, I don't know.
Oh, you know what? Turn 2.
That's
Downshifting to second will destroy your engine there.
I've never had that. That's wild.
You should be fine to continue.
Oh, I sure hope so. I'm 9 minutes left. I'd be really upset if I can't.
Just be easy on the throttle, because your engine is now under excessive wear.
I wonder if one of the impacts did it though. I haven't paid attention, so I don't know.
Impacts can't damage your engine, it's only the revs. If an impact damages your engine, it shuts off your engine. Because the only thing an impact is going to do is squish your engine. And if you squish an engine, you've broken it.
You could damage your cooling lines. Start running hot. I don't know if this game mimics that.
It doesn't. ACC doesn't have that complex a damage model.
Who has blessed us with our presence? Their presence.
I wish it did. I wish you could. I wish you could destroy the floor. Destroying the floor of the car would be great punishment for going over the bumps at like Zolder.
No, thank you. Elizabeth, can you fix my engine, please?
I can give you a drive-through if you want.
No. No. I just looked over at my fuel and realized that my engine's yellow right now. No idea what that...
Either way, you are pretty steady right now. Shanae is too far away from you, and
Yeah.
maybe you can catch Cos because he started making so many mistakes.
I've been watching him, number 78. I don't think I've got the time.
I'm
Oh no, he
talking about
actually...
21 in front of you.
Oh, yeah. No, 78 was in front of me, so 21's making mistakes.
The 21 crashed twice already with the blue flag.
Oh, nice for me. Yeah, no, I didn't.
And the Hark behind you, although he started making mistakes.
Yeah, you've seen I pushed a little bit to set some good pace and put on the pressure.
He made 2 mistakes there, and either way, the race is settled except from P6, P7, and P8. They are fighting now.
I might be able to get Kaz. Oh,
Hey, I'm telling you.
I didn't realize he was even there. I've been watching 78 the whole time. I haven't seen that. Yeah, I didn't even see that he was there.
It helps when your race engineer knows more about the game than you do.
Yeah. Hey, Zippy, where you been, man? I'm helping everybody else. I need help. You know, I qualified in like 21st, bro.
Team Rocket is scoring great points this race.
He's still faster than you on a single lap, but he's making so many mistakes now.
Well, and he may have damaged his car pretty bad too, which is going to be
Most
worse.
likely, yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be worse.
You know what I can say as a shock?
Well, I went ahead and repaired my damage.
Every blue flag has been incredible. All the blue flag drivers have been doing great.
Cos crashed into a blue flag, but it was his fault. You know those moments where you are too eager to overtake?
Yeah, I'm just playing it safe.
Car.
Yeah.
Nah. Look, to be honest, Altozis, you are in the better position that you can be today. You don't have the pace to beat P1. You got lucky with Chennai. Ark doesn't get the pace to catch you.
Kaz is pulling away. I'm not going to catch him unless he makes
P4
a
and
big
P5,
mistake.
it's Taggart and Andretti. They don't have a chance to change positions. The only fight right now is between Kelly, Oddish, and the guy behind, Barons.
P12 is losing it. P12 lost it big time on the straight.
Yeah, but
I don't have a
So
lot
Konos,
of
you
time.
got-
5 minutes.
you got a
I
slight
need
chance.
Huge mistakes out of them right now.
yeah,
to
you
catch
are
10 seconds.
11 seconds behind Cos now.
Yeah, right, and I was just 9, so he's pulling away now.
But
So,
he's doing 4 seconds a lot faster than you.
I know, yeah, I know.
Yeah. But look, he can make another mistake.
Which means you're way out of position, Konos, and you've done a great job to get it there.
Yeah,
Well,
with that pace,
yeah.
Konos, you should beat P20.
Yeah, no, it's a horrible pace. My whole plan this entire race was finish with a shorter race time overall. Don't
I'm
make
gonna
mistakes,
say,
don't
look,
get into wrecks, you know.
I cannot see yet the average lap, but you are around 4 seconds slower than everyone else.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. Yeah, they're just
Out
making
of the,
mistakes.
let's say out of the race pace, which is low 2s now, high 1s, except for Thyssen, of course. But I guess Altos is not pushing right now. It's just managing.
Who is that behind me? Andretti?
What is this blue
It's
flag
Sinead.
doing? Alright, that was a little odd.
Oh, right now on track, let me see.
Yeah, I'm blue flagged, but I'm
It's
kind
Oh,
of.
no
Andretti,
wonder
it's
he's
blue flag.
struggling.
Just keep going, keep going.
The whole
Yeah,
front
I
of his
can't do
car is
anything right
gone.
now, and I've got a car in
Keep
front of
going,
me. Too, so
not move yet. I'm gonna tell you when.
I can't do much anyways. There's a car in front of me too.
No. Once you get to the downhill, stay to the left. Not there, not there, not there.
You said downhill to the left.
Downhill on the straight, mate. Here,
Yeah.
on this one.
Well, that was bad.
Don't do it there, do it here.
Look, I have
Listen.
proof you told me to go left. All right, so.
Okay.
Yusubi, you should have
Clear
seen.
next time.
You should have seen the way Konos and I traded positions. Because I caught him on the middle of the mountain. And we didn't. Lost 0 time. I think Konos lost 0 time.
Nice. Look, the race so far is okay. There's kind of some reports, but not.
I'll apologize to him.
It'll be easy
my race
reports.
engineer gave me bad advice.
There is 17 reports, but they are all easy, honestly. Slam dunked. Maybe 1 or 2 that a little bit more work, but
Surprised you didn't hand out any penalties in game.
because
Yeah, good.
I can't because otherwise how are you going to punish them with the penalty marks then?
You can still give the penalty marks, but you're right. No, it's.
See, I wanted to do it because, look, like I'm said, there is 17 reports. I probably can give 15 decisions that I can make it for sure. That I'm sure that you guys will say the same. But at the same time, how am I gonna give them the penalty marks?
Yeah, because then they've already served it too. Because I mean, look, we would have to make a plan.
Let's say you Connors, we block someone with a blue flag. I can give you 10 seconds on track. But now on next Tuesday, I still need to go to the report and do the penalty marks. Again. Even
we might get an extra lap here.
Even for us stewards, there is no point of doing the live stewards right now. I can give something like I was going to do to the 777. I was going
Are you talking about on SimGrid though? Are you talking about giving them points on SimGrid?
No, on our league.
Our penalty marks.
Well, I mean, because we could still give them. You say, yeah, you did that. You did serve your
yeah, but it's less clear. They won't know like that they actually got it, and they don't have a chance to defend.
The work 2 times, James, basically. Because I will be doing the work now, but you guys need to recheck my work on Tuesday again.
Okay.
So there is no point, basically. Look, what I can do, and I was going to do it, it was give a warning on the race for the 777. If I see that the guys keep being dangerous, I can disqualify him. That, yes, I can do. That's what.
But you're just there for the extreme measures of like red flag and disqualification.
Yeah, basically.
He's there in case someone just starts trying to ram everyone off the road.
Like, look, the 777 make a danger move, and they left. But if he keeps driving dangerous on the next 3 laps, I'm gonna give him a warning. And at some point, if they keep doing shit, I'm gonna disqualify them, so I can save the race. What was that?
I didn't turn. I understeered. Really?
Wait, you are on live TV. Come on.
Are they watching me right now?
No, I need to check. I don't know.
Okay, good, because that's
yellow flag.
Probably me.
No, they are still watching Kelly and Zach Webb and Audition. The race will probably end the lap after this one, Altosis.
Yeah, I thought so. When he crossed the line, there was like 2 minutes, 3 left.
Second, I can tell you right now if he crosses. Where is he?
Oh, come on!
It's entirely up to him.
Tyson is waiting. He's waiting. He's going to finish the race now. Race is finished.
Did he back out? Did he slow down?
Backed out. He's finished the race. He's a smart boy.
Hey, play strategically, man.
Yeah.
You can do it.
That's how you win it.
That's how you win it. You guarantee it. You don't take that chance doing a whole nother lap.
I have 2 extra laps of fuel. That's pretty well timed. That's enough for donuts at the end.
I'll be taking P14 unless someone in front of me gets a lot of penalties.
Well managed. Bring it back home safely.
Where's Kevin at?
Or Thiessen.
Did Kevin go behind me? Did he make mistakes or did he
Alright, I can run a smooth race if I try.
And a smooth race it was, with a solid P2 finish after all has been decided with all the penalties. I think my teammate ended up in P13, so great points for the team championship. And that leaves a great championship battle going into Monza round 2. It will be a wet race, so I'm going to have a little bit of difficulty here in the Honda. The Honda, very unstable car, will struggle a little bit in wet conditions, but we should be all right. And as long as I can keep these results up all season, I should have a great chance at taking the championship. But you take care, because we have to close out this video, and I thank you for joining.